What is up, YouTube? It is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna do a little cook-up tutorial. We're gonna make like a West Coast beat, Shoreline Mafia, or like Drakeo, Ralfy The Plug type of beat. Just very simple, basic foundations. But before we get any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get any video upload to the channel. We do reviews of VSTs and effects plugins. We go live. I got a new podcast now, and we just have fun. So join the HWFLOSS, worst producer of all time YouTube channel. All right, let's get right into it. You only really need like 2 chords to start it off. Some people start off with the drums, some people start off with the bass. We're just gonna start off with a foundation so you can wrap your mind around what you're doing. Okay, it doesn't take much. Purity has the sounds and it's easy on your CPU, so we're going to use the easiest scale, C major, A minor. Okay, so let's go into that, and you can kind of plug away at it. So I already have the bell sound. Now let me go back, and I just put in a bell sound. You can put in a pad sound or a bell sound or a key, like a piano sound. All right, so when we're going into purity, you're gonna have your root note, and then you're gonna make a minor chord. All right, so you're gonna skip 2, 1, 2, and then you're gonna skip 3, 1, 2, 3. So now you have an A minor. All right, and I'm not gonna put it all the way through. You can. I'm not gonna put it all the way through. And then you're gonna take this and just copy it over, and then you're just gonna raise, all right, the 5th in the scale, turn it into a F. Hey, okay, and then now you're gonna take that. So these are only 2 chords you're gonna really need for this, and then you're gonna move that over. All right, and then you can go in after that. You can either do it this way, highlight all of them, put Alt S, get a little strum on them if you like, and accept it. All right. And then that's where you can start doing like little, right now FL Studio does a great job of highlighting. So the dark one means you're out of the scale because you're in A minor, and then the little gray means you're in scale. So you can just start doing some little plucks if you like. Keep it, you know. You can do that. And then you can come play with this if you want that to do like that. Get a little melody on. Okay. Then the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna copy purity over. You're gonna clone it, I'm sorry. And then get a pad sound, fill it out. Go to your presets, get a little, you can get a slow synth pad. Let's see what sounds good. Then you're gonna copy this and paste it. I didn't like that one, but let's find what we can. Alright, and then you're gonna clone it one more time, and this time you're gonna look for a lead synth. You can get like a sine lead. Let's see, yeah, you can get like a sine lead, and then an easy way to mess with the sine lead is just follow like that. Just follow it in. And then just something easy like this. You can switch it up if you like. I'm just showing you basics. And I like this one to sound like it'd be better if I do that. Okay, so now we got that going, and then you can start going to the drums, or you can go to the bass. This is why we're gonna go to the bass first. Okay, so I got the bass. It sounds like this. So that's what I'm gonna use. I haven't recorded yet. It's called All Boy Bass. It's like a West Coast studio linked VST. If you're looking for some VSTs with some dope basses to get the job done for West Coast, all right? So let's go in here, and then I'm just gonna try to record it. Put the metronome on so you can get your rhythm down. Okay, so now when you're playing everything, it should line up. So you highlight everything, Control A, and then press Alt Q, and it should give you that. See how it sounds. Okay, still a little bit off. We could just fix that. And then I'm just gonna add this in right here, and then we should be. Perfect. And the only thing I can hear is cutting it off is that. So it should add. All right, and then you can come in with some of the hi-hats. You could just do like a two-step pattern, or you can do a pattern like this with a little bit more groove. Let's look at that. See how this has just a little bit more groove. We'll put that right there. And copy it over. And then copy that over. You want to go simple with the hi-hats. It's not about the hi-hats on these type of tracks. All right, and then another thing that you can do is for your bass, if you want to use 808, make sure you cut it by itself. You could drop it on in. You can copy it, and you can paste it in. You can use the same 808. And what you can do is when you're finally done with it, you can switch between the funky bass and the 808 just to give it some variation. All right. Should still work the same. Let me turn off the bass. All right. So it still works the same. Level drum kit gives you some good snaps, some good claps. You can use snaps or claps, or you can alternate. If you're going to just do basic, just do some claps. That one right there. If you want to use some snaps, that is cool as well. Let's see. There you go. If you want to get, and put it in the sense it's under 100, you're gonna put it on the 2 and the 4, and then you can just copy it over. Easy. Alright, next up, after that, you want to get some, let's go back to that kit. You can use the stump if you want to. As you know, you can't have a Shoreline or something like that without that stump, man. You gotta have that. All right, that's a little loud, so go ahead and turn it down, and then you just need it on the 1. up a little bit. For the kick, keep it simple as well. You don't want to do too much, but just make sure it is pumping through. All right. Next up, you need a vocal chant and you need a triangle. Okay, so we're gonna find a vocal chant, but let's first get all of this in order. All right, it's a little messy. All right, so got the kick, got the snap, got the stomp, got the hi. Let's move all this up. That way we just not all so organized. We can leave the 808 off because I like the bass better, and you got an open hi-hat. All right, to go somewhere. So I got a lot of vocal chant.
Hey, hey, hey.
Alright, got the little vocal chant. And then I'm going to come back and get a triangle to add in, and when we're pretty much done for a solid basic West Coast beat. All right, let's go through these percussion perks, triangle. There we go. There we go. Only thing I can say is we can add one more thing, like some strings or something. I'm gonna go in and I'm going to clone Purity one more time. I'm going to go to presets and then go to the strings or the woodwind. Doesn't matter which one you do. I'm going to go to strings and then follow the. Let's go to slow string. All right. And then just follow the chord progression. Make sure it's down. And there you have it. You got you a West Coast banger from scratch. Let me know if you like that. You want to see more of that. Leave comments. Your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Until next time, keep jamming. Be consistent. All right, make a beat a day. All right. Hey, and keep that creative spirit going. HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time.